Hello, and welcome to this episode of Trash Hunting. For this episode, I have to step in and catch you up to speed. Originally, I planned my morning looking for trash in the area of the Laguna and the Santa Rosa Creek confluence. I had to wear my waders while riding my bike due to the massive amount of ticks along the unkept grassy trail that parallels the creek. There was no direct access to the creek, so I used game trails made by rabbits. It was really overgrown. After 5 or 6 attempts and several hours not finding much trash, I finally found an area that had access and plenty of bounty for trash hunting. This is where the video starts. Riding along this trail, and the creek's over here, and I'm looking for little offshoots and little game trails. I finally found something that's worthy of a stop to pick up the trash. Through here, a lot of blackberry vines. Stuck. Ouch. Very thorny. Came into this clearing. Down into this little wash up. I see a trident trapper and beer bottle and plastic bottles. Got my makeshift base camp here, and this is a very beautiful part of the creek. I'm looking forward to see how much trash I can get out of here. One of the things about this part of the creek, it's super tranquil and quiet, but it's right underneath a flight path for a nearby airport, probably about 15 miles that way. Check it out, that's upstream. It's pretty shallow waters, a lot of access points. Downstream, see the gravel bar on that side. Something over here has my curiosity. It's like a bag. Pretty tangled up. It's very common to find Capri Suns. It's like a blow-up raft or something. Just a tarp. It's a big one. This is going to require a little bit of strength. I got to use both hands to pull this one out. While I'm over here, somebody's boot. Somebody sprained an ankle. Get this big old tarp out of here. It's just packed in the mud. It's like sticky mud along these banks. While I was dragging that tarp out of here, I found this. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a flower pot. A piece of plastic stuck on the top. Here's some roughed up fabric just wrapped around these branches. Oh, look, it's just a complete loose. Thought this thing was rooted into the ground. Makes it kind of easier to take all this off. Boom, boom. Plastic bottle just sitting dormant, waiting for the next rain. I bet that was a Coca-Cola due to the red cap See a shoe. Maybe it's a Croc. Little sandal. It's kind of crocky. I love trash hunting in nature. Just a great reason to get out of the house and go do something recreational. When you're trash hunting out in nature, you usually don't have to go too far. I mean, I rode my bicycle to this location. Trying to figure out how to get along this bank without too much hassle. Ow, ow, ow. Impaled by a stick. Impaled by a stick. Impaled by a stick. Kind of in an area where the water got a little more still and it looks a lot deeper. Don't you want to step off the bank and find out how deep it is? Food container. It's buried pretty good. It's going to require both hands. Tube of something. What's interesting about this is it was snacked on by rodents and they got out the contents. Not even sure what that is. Not going to try to pronounce that. Just exploring and cutting trails. There's some plastics. So I spent most of this morning looking for trash, not able to find it. Then I found this area, which is really nice, and I'm finding some trash, a lot of plastics and stuff like this. But I just found a honey hole. This was the trash I was looking for all along. When I walk over to this is the first time I've laid eyes on it. I can only see some of the stuff through the brush. Oh, wow. Look at that. That might be some hard to reach stuff. But look at in there. Just so much trash. All your styrofoams, bottles and balls. All the usual suspects. I don't see any keeper lighters, but I do see fireballs. Wow. All right. Now I got my work cut out for me. This is going to be hard to reach stuff. You can tell this debris pack is loose pack, so you can't really walk on it very good. And the water down underneath of it looks pretty deep. So I'm not sure how successful I'll be. Going upstream a little bit to see what the accessibility is. Oh my goodness, look at all that styrofoam and just spray cans and all the stuff. Wow, this is thick. This is going to require another trip for sure. This is what I call a mega honey hole of trash and debris. The stick, I'm going to measure how deep it is right off the bank. It's right at about eye height on me. Okay, right there. I can step right there. Let's see about a little further out. Oh, I'm not even touching the bottom. I can't hold this. Look at that. Just like barely out there. It's already chest deep. Didn't even touch the bottom. So right here, it's like standing on sticks. You can feel them moving. Oh, geez. Look at that. It's over my head deep right here. Right off the bank. Wow. Sketchy. I don't know how much of this debris I'm going to be able to remove, but I'm going to get as much as I can. Then have to come back later, probably with some reinforcements. I mean, this is the kind of stuff I live for. When I got up this morning and I went all up and down this creek looking for spots like this, couldn't find anything, and then just accidentally finding this, so cool. I mean, it sucks it's here, but that's why I'm here, to get as much out as possible. So this, kind of at the top end of this debris field, and it's pretty massive. It goes back in there, both sides of the creek. And this is like the top where it kind of starts. All this logs and branches kind of stopped everything, and then what got past it just jammed up and collected all this trash. See how far I can step under these branches. So deep right off, like it's over my head, exactly off this bank. It's crazy how deep it is. Usually there's somewhat of a gradual slope. This is straight off the edge. Spray paint, water bottles. Some cute little container of something. Oh yeah, Axe body wash. Perfect for in the creek. The fish be smelling good, getting dates. The high life. Nerf football, this thing's pretty saturated. Lots and lots of styrofoam. And that's usually pretty common for this kind of area where it's all clustered up like this. Fireball, very, very common, of course. Ugh. Rust-Oleums. Butane. Oh, can't stand there. A lot of faith in this debris I'm standing on. Ugh. Limited to how far my picker can reach. It's as far as I can go. A few bottles I can reach from this tree. Pretty sure that's firmly planted into the earth. Woo! Dang, no balance though. There's nothing to stand on. Oh, jeez. I'm way over my head in water right here if I fell in. I'm going to straddle this because balance is not really great. Get out a few more of these bottles and balls. See what else I can reach. Carmex. Somebody's got moist lips. Not much else I can reach from this spot easily. Maybe this ball. The problem too about falling in this, it's very loose with debris, but it's debris all the way down, so you get so tangled up you just be flailing. I don't want to do that on camera. Today's haul, that's just a drop in the bucket compared to what's still upstream. This is for sure a multiple trip cleanup.